Oh boy, here we go, you guys. Is DJ Head going too far with this, or is he standing on business? It's officially been 2 years since Drake and Kendrick's battle, and yeah, as you can tell, a lot of people still aren't over this beef. From the fans to the artists, even Drake himself, it looks like sides have been chosen and nobody is backing down or meeting in the middle. No, after Drake dropped Iceman last week, there's been a lot of controversy around multiple records on it. Specifically, only one track called Too Hard for Radio. Drake sampled Mac Dre from the Bay on this record, and this record was also produced by Pow from the Bay. Now, most of you guys have probably heard this one already. This was definitely a West Coast-inspired record. This was also the track where Drake not only dissed Kendrick, but also went at Mustard as well. Drake said, "Mustard heard about us, got to catch up to the slaps. You ain't had one since me and YG rapped." Basically taking shots at Mustard and saying he's been cold and hasn't had a hit since the Drake and YG record, Who Do You Love? Some people felt like this was also Drake trying to spark tension between the Bay Area and LA. And now DJs are starting to make their move. DJ Head took it upon himself to create a radio edit and made it completely free. He removed all the Mustard disses, all the shots Drake possibly aimed at Kendrick, and told LA DJs, go to my website, download it for free, and play it on your station without feeling guilty about it. Here's what he said.
The Too Hard for the Radio is controversial because on one side, I've gotten that he's intentionally trying to drive a wedge between LA and the Bay. I don't buy that. I don't subscribe to that. The Bay and LA, we fuck with each other. I'm not contributing to that conversation or narrative that there's gonna be like you're not gonna do that with me or my platform.
Wait, what you're saying? You don't believe that he's doing it, or you're saying it's impossible to happen?
Nothing's impossible. I'm not participating in that though. In that narrative of like yeah, well, the LA shouldn't support that song because it's him. It's like, no, nigga, if the niggas want to hear the records, play the records. I don't like it. Don't whatever, cool. But for the people for the DJs, I'll say this: for the DJs who feel conflicted, if you go to djhead.com, I have an edit of Too Hard for the Radio that you can play without disses in it. It's just a DJ Head edit that you can play free of charge. You can download it. Go to DJ.
What did you remove?
Well, he said something about Mustard. He said something about I forgot. It was like a couple things he said. I don't remember the bars, but I just remember it was like some little slick shit that he said. So those things have been removed, and you can play the DJ Head version free and clear with guilt free.
Who's the targeted consumer for that song? For your edit?
For my edit, for the DJs.
Where?
In LA.
Because we don't want to disrespect Mustard.
Because people feel conflicted about playing a song that's taking shots at the homies. So this one doesn't have that.
It's a little contradiction.
Why?
The people who wouldn't play it.
Oh, because it's taking because
when did we ever give a fuck about niggas taking shots at each other and them? Because we'll play some shit from some niggas from LA taking shots at niggas from LA.
Yeah. No, it's definitely, yeah. I get what you're saying, 100%. But I made the edit, so it's there for you to have at it.
Look at you benefiting off of a Drake song.
I'm not charging nothing.
You're not charging nothing, but it will drive traffic to your website.
Drake's OVO guys, OVO Noel and OVO Mark, jumped into the comments and things got instantly messy. OVO Noel said, "Do like Bryson, nigga." OVO Mark fired back laughing and said, "Yo, these guys are weirdos, man." Now, if you remember last year, a whole group of Toronto radio DJs took a stand and basically said, no, we're not playing Kendrick's Not Like Us. There was even a DJ in Toronto who got kicked out of a club just for spinning Kendrick's Not Like Us. And back in 2024, Michael Rubin also banned Not Like Us at his all-white party because Drake was gonna be there. So I get the idea of editing out disses when it's your city and you don't want that energy hitting your own audience or artists, but honestly, in my opinion, all of this is corny. Music is music. If you're a DJ, just play the record. That is literally your job.
Your job as a radio DJ is not to police or gatekeep what people hear. Your job is to play what's hot and what people actually want. If you reach the point where you're removing disses from songs, you might as well not play the record at all. What are we even doing here, man? Are we for censorship in hip-hop or not? We can't pick and choose based on who we like. The same energy has to stay across the board. Your job as a radio DJ is not to pick sides. Drake and Kendrick Lamar don't sign your paycheck, the radio company does. When you're on that station, you're representing the platform, not your personal opinion. Now, it's one thing if you genuinely think the record is trash, but if you're playing it because it's a fire record, then play the whole thing like you're supposed to. What are we doing in 2026? This isn't gang politics or some street rivalry, we're talking about music. If DJ Mustard is really offended, then drop heat with LA artists and respond with a hit. That way it can actually compete on the radio too. At the end of the day, you can like or dislike Drake or Kendrick Lamar personally, but professionally, especially as a radio DJ, you've got to let the full record play. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Was DJ Head out of line or was he right? Like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.
Drake's always there. Like, he goes to those clubs. He frequents Sakai. He frequents Area 29. He frequents the camp. So I tell you, when I was out there a couple of weeks ago, about a month, 2 months ago, I think I was out there, and I was about to play the record. I'm not even thinking. I'm just, it's the hottest record at the time.
Right.
And I just remember the DJ being like, "Oh, I'm out of here. But wait till I leave before you play that," because he didn't want it to be like he played the record. And it wasn't like it was a band. It was like they got so much respect for Drake in Houston because he does a lot for the city. He goes out and supports the city. They just don't want to itch in his face. So that's probably what the promoters were thinking. Like, nah, don't play that here because homie might pull up.